So we're popping down. Recount mid. Nice. So I'd say two things here, Alvin. The first thing is ping a minion, right? Pick and choose, so we're going at the same time. Like you could have went at any time, just pick a minion, right? Let's say he's not ready, just ping this minion, and then go. Like he should be already dashing in, right? You're showing now, but look where he is. So that's gonna help with coordination. Second thing is the part 2 of the play, right? You still make the play work, and you're half HP, and your mid's half HP, and you have no flash. You're exposing yourself, right, to getting invade. So do the same thing, but recall, right? Pretend to walk in and just press your B button and buy double longsword. You'll lose 2 camps at most, but the main idea is that you're gonna walk in and pretend to walk in, but you're not actually gonna walk in. You're gonna recall here, and Kha'Zix is gonna spend time trying to cheese you rather than starting the blue buff, right?
Yeah.
And once he can't figure out where you are, it's going to be too late, right? He's only going to probably be able to take 1 camp. And you have double longsword and beat his ass if he's still around.
Yeah.
Okay, like, this guy is... what a noob. I think he also misplayed though. You should just do his golems respawn. Didn't he 3 camp you? Just before?
I think he started.
Oh,
blue.
okay.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's 16 CS there.
even better, just do his red buff here, Alvin. What?
Yeah, shit.
Do his golems, do his red buff. I do 1, obviously, don't do 2, but do probably red, and then cross mid, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because like in game, like it felt pretty awkward to like walk top, and I was like,
Yeah.
maybe I should have recalled, but yeah,
No, no, no. I think you walk top or you do red golems, red or golems. Obviously, red or golems is much better, but you have to recognize when you die here what buff he has, because he obviously hasn't full cleared.
Yep.
That requires some zen, because obviously you're emotional that you just died there. I mean, I would be, but still have to like move on. Kha'Zix 3 camp bot. He did red to bot something. Yeah, he did. Dragon. Do you have, actually I didn't ask, but do you have any questions?
About what? Like no, I guess not.
Just the game in general.
Oh, like
Like,
questions like going into the VOD or?
yeah, exactly.
I just felt like this game was like extremely difficult to play. Like I started to fuck up some plays, and then like
Yeah.
it felt like I had like 3 losing lanes. I don't know.
Well, you missed like
I'm
3 different opportunities to like snowball the game, I'll be
yeah.
honest. So far, on every
Yeah.
sequence. So this one, try not to use your ult straight away because the chain CC is not good, right? Like, this is like anti-synergy, you know what I mean? Because he has to ult during your CC, but then he also just layers the CC perfectly so that no, it's like anti-layering, right? It's like you're CCing it at the same time, you know.
Yeah.
So
But am I
try
not
to not.
forced to like ult? Because I'm gonna get gold card. Like
No, you can charge your Q by the time he orders you, and your Q will knock him
okay.
into you. You will get the knock up, and then he'll ulti, and then when he flashes, now you layer the CC properly, right? But look at this. It's disgusting, right? Because
Yep.
it's almost like Bard ult and Seraphine ult at the same time. You know, it's like you're getting the 0 value out of the CC.
Yeah.
I don't even know how this game goes for 30 minutes. This game is looking rough.
Yep.
Yes, you must make some good comeback play. Nice. Good drag, yeah. Nice. Good clean-up play. It's just hard because you gotta play off your ulti timer again, honestly. You're down a level in the jungle, you're down a level in mid. Surprisingly, only down a level, actually. Alright, I'm not sure if there's a point watching past this point. I think, like, it's very hard, honestly. It's like you said, you had 3 losing lanes on top of your mistakes. Well, I think mid was fine, but then, like, the 2v2 mid makes mid hard losing, right?
Yeah. Like the thing I'm struggling with now is like, I don't know if it's just like randomly now it starts happening, but I feel like every game is like giga stomp on either side.
Yes.
And it's like so difficult for me to like look at mistakes because it feels like the game was just so fucking over anyways. It's like,
Well,
yeah.
it was over after like multiple early game mistakes. Like you said, EU Sulky is very snowbally. It's amplified the game plus EU Sulky, right? It's like a combo. But I would say like literally every sequence needs to be better for you to not feel like the game's completely over or won. So, like to summarize the review, first part was ping a minion for coordination purposes, and then he can go in. Second thing is when you do a gank like this and you're low resource, right? Low HP, no flash, and you can't do the camp easily, pump fake, right? Fake into recall, into push him out of your jungle, lose 1 to 2 camps, right? It's just the sacrifice you do for ganking it and sitting there for 15 seconds.
Yep.
Alright, second sequence. Push him out. He forces a shit gank, right? As he does. He sees you clear pink ward and still does this. Kill him. This is going back to the first sequence. You gotta remember he had blue buff, so red's up.
Yeah.
And then the third sequence here. Like, this was actually fine. I lied. The third sequence here, or the fourth sequence here. This is also fine, actually. It's when you 2v2 mid, right? But the game gets so hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is more like coming down to experience, right? You need to think about how you're gonna lay your CC, right? Because your ulti plus ulti is not layer CC. I think this is more experience. Like now you know. I guess if you play with the Yasuo again, he needs to follow up on your Q instead of your ult.
But just because I'm curious, like I understand that I shouldn't ult first, but isn't like the knockup duration of my ult, is it like super short or is it like fine if Yasuo can like wait like a little, because he actually like it looks like he spams it like instantly,
but
and that is like
I'm telling you that 99.9% of players, unless they're like a LCK mid laner, are going to spam their art because they're playing Yasuo. They're used. Think about the way Yasuo plays the game. Every single part of the game, he's spamming his abilities, right? So it's gonna be natural to spam your keys.
Mm.
Only really good players are gonna understand this. Basically, what I'm saying. And also, it's still
so-
better for you to hit your Q and buffer the stun while Yasuo gets the CC and free hit, and then you get to buffer your ulti as he flashes so that you continue to DPS him. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think right here is where the game could have been saved. They kill bot, you kill mid, and then maybe you kill Kha'Zix if he tries to stop you from hitting plates. And the game's like still like you're still in it, but like the consistent mistakes on the other two sequences and then this combination is where you're gonna feel that way, right? But I do think like I do think this game was under your influence. Like could have been.
Yeah.